Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Dahl is the second out of the opening frame. Charlie Blackmon is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Gene Segura standing in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Cano waits on the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Trey Mancini hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. In for strike two.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. Gone! And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. At the plate, Dom Nunez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Stepping into the box, Denard Span. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Ready for another chance, Gene Segura. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hey now.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ian Desmond. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Gerardo Parra. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. Cano for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
To 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And this will be fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Haniger. He reached on a single in his first try. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box now, Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Span to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A little bouncer. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Segura for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2. Chad Bettis is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's in there, base hit. Mancini rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Denard Span. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Ready on 0-2. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. That's 3 in a row.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Dom Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra.
For Colorado, the left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Ryan Cook has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ryan Cook.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Span is under it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, David Dahl. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. Chris Russin.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. At third, Arenado. Fielded cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Standing in, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
And a ball, 1-0. For Gordon, another extra base hit to add to the total. Now 19 on the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Brad Brock takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.